now is a good time to talk with your local service shop or your local independent or your dealer or chain store. Number one, business as a rule is on a slowdown across the nation. We all know that. So you can get the biggest bang for your buck because those individuals inside those shops are paying closer attention to an automobile. I can tell you, we've done this for the last 4 years. We've reduced the number of customers. We've increased the number of clients. And you know what a client is? A client is a person that brings his or her automobile to Car Clinic Service and says, Bobby, I want you and your staff to take care of my automobile, and I want you to own the car and own at least the health of the car. And we created a plan, and it's a health plan. It's a health car plan is actually what it is. You think of health care, well, think of health car. And I'll share that with you, some preventive maintenance, a checklist of things that you need to know and you need to have performed on your automobile. And here's the neat thing about it, and what we've come up with an annual inspection, and we charge $90 for this annual inspection. But we give you a discount of $90 on future services. And here's what that does. At least it pays a technician, not for all of the services performed, but it says, okay, you as a car owner, I'm going to put a stake in the sand, and I'm going to invest $90. And what do I get for my $90? We give you the current physical health of that automobile. Then if you decide to have performed the maintenance items that we find that it needs, or repairs or whatever, oil leaks and water pumps and wiper blades, and well, that's the easy thing, the wiper blades. Most of your fast in, fast out lube, they're going to find the wiper blades. It's the other under the hood stuff that really can come back and bite you. So we provide for our customers a $90 annual inspection that comes with a 20% discount on all parts and labor for any future service on any of their owned cars until that $90 is repaid. So it's like having your arm x-rayed, and you pay $90 for an x-ray, and then you've got to have it fixed, and you get the $90 back. I mean, if you paid your medical bill. Well, okay, you've got insurance, hopefully. But with regard to automobiles, you drive it, you bought it, you put the miles on it, and you are going to write the check for it when it breaks. So I'll give you the preventive maintenance checklist. I'll take your calls. I will share with you information that you cannot get anywhere else unless you have a brother, a father, or a loved one that is deeply involved in automotive service, the automotive lifestyle, because it takes a long time to come up to speed and to learn what we know in the automotive service business. It takes even longer for us to look our customers in the eye and say, this is what you have to do to your car to make it whole. And it takes even longer. You think about what I'm about to say here, and then I'm going to take your call. All right, you don't go anywhere. 888 Car Clinic, if you want to get in, because this is important stuff. It's your money we're talking about, your life, your safety, your family safety, and your automobile. So here's what we do. Finally, we share with you what the car shares with us, and we converse with you, and we interact with you. And if you come in and toss the keys and say, here, Bobby, you guys are great. I got a little rattle. I'm late for work. You got to go. We don't allow that. You don't toss the keys at my service desk unless you toss your wallet with the keys. You think about that. And it takes years in the automotive service. And for all of you service managers and dealer principals and shop owners who may be tuned in, you got to have you've got to have some fortitude. You've got to have a commitment to your customers in order to make that statement. It is better to have 10 clients who care than to have 50 customers who just want to get quick in and quick out and don't really want to hear what the car needs and work through the problems because they don't want to interact. So if you're not interacting with your service shop, your car is not where you think it is. We'll go to